I hope everyone is doing very well. We have more trails today, like we do basically every day. Tomorrow actually will be a whole day of this. Tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna make that a kind of a weekly thing. I think every Wednesday is gonna be double trails in the sky. No 16252 243. I have no idea what you people are talking about. I'm going to assume it's weird base optimization though in Arknights. I'm gonna assume there's like base. I have like I'll figure out base stuff. Maybe. Possibly. It's very possible. Uncontrolled center to the 5th dorm. Interesting. Alright. Where were we? Oh! We're about to go into the new town. We have our new explosion daughter. I need to make like that Doofenshmirtz meme where he's like, if I had a nickel for every time I played a game with an explosion daughter, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it would happen twice. Where is this? Whoa! Behold the factory. 243 is yours. Hey, Vey, what's up? Even more weirdly specific. Blonde explosion daughter with red hat. You finally got Eris? Nice. There's a lot here. Yo! Yo! Door's locked. Loading zone? No! You can forget him! You can forget that loser. Faye, you are a strong, independent woman, and you will literally look. Next time you see that dude, just punch him. All right, just bonk him. Give him the old razzle dazzle. All right, make him dead. If he's dead, it'll be good. Doing good. Nice. Cool animation. Ah. An elevator. I love elevators. Yeah, it's a. Oh yeah. I was like, do you not know what an elevator is? But okay, I get it. They have more than one. 50 Torum. I'm gonna assume that's tons. Ah, Estelle. Hooray! And now we do be zooming. I'm a big fan of this though. This is really interesting that the main road to this town, the main road, takes you through a bit of the factory. I'm picking up what this game's putting down. Supervisor Travis. Sure, why not? Also, this town theme is a bop. Very jazzy. But all the music in this game is jazzy. Aw, she has new fans. Goodbye, explosion daughter. I'm sure you will cause explosions later. Our protagonist, everyone. I love these two. A character that only shows up for a few minutes, right? There's no way, like... That's how I knew Olivier was going to be sticking around for a few minutes, because they put him into combat, and I was like, there's no way. Oh. I miss Chloe. She was the best NPC. I do have questions. Let me talk to you. You have to shake your head a bit, right? Yo. All right, both of your slots are fully open, right? Yeah. What cool stuff? Oh, age 800. Attack 2. Finally. Evade 3. Oh, so cool. All right. What do we got down here? Wow. There's some. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, I would like one of these, please. Yes, thank you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Estelle, you will get it. Oh, no. No, you won't. Wait, will you? Maybe. Oh, you don't even have a cast thing. Wait, what cast do you have? You have a cast too. I do like the extra range. The range is really nice. Wait, did they have a range too? No, they did not. I mean, I would really like... Ooh, that's good knowledge. Alright, if I know I'm going into a boss things, then we're gonna do that. Yeah, Eris is 14. Yeah. Yo! Stairs! Yo! This is not where I'm supposed to go. Wait! Yeah, I didn't draw it. You're not incorrect. Yo, stairs. Hold on, I want to go all the way to the top. Going all the way up. We're 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 going all the way up. And now we're on the top floor. Yo. Cool town, bro. You feel deceived? Yes, it turns out. Alright, we'll go back down. One more. I'll go to where I'm supposed to go. Just getting distracted, like a lot. Yo. Are you a shop? Oh, you are a shop. Shop? I? Bear claws? Oh, I get all of them. Nice. I have everything I need. Oh, you are a child. What about you? We have been. Oh, do you sell drinks? Alright, I have that recipe. I have one of those. I have one of those. I have that, but I don't. But I do have the recipe. Alright, I don't need anything. Ooh, a landing port. Let's go check this out. Ton of the mash C's. Really? Oh. Antoine! Antoine! Antoine the cat. You're my new favorite cat forever. Wait, can we just like get into this boat? No. Oh, that would be so cool. Tea time, dinner time, moonlight ball, smothers. Oh, really? Oh, those are like all really good. Some of my favorite mash scene. In fact. Yo, we the Jetsons now. Outdoor escalators. That would be miserable for rain, wouldn't it? Oh, this is pleasant. Just sitting here, enjoying the music. Oh, there was a loading bit. A staircase that moves. Oh, it's our first random person. Hello, I've broken into your home. Excuse me. What about you? Yes. Good, I'm glad. Nothing bad happened there, I'm sure. I wish there was a jump button in this game. Alright, neat. Trixie devs, right? Alright, now I should go into the guild, but that's where the plot is, and I would like to go shopping first. Excuse me. Yes. Man, I'm not an expert, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need this. Soon TM. ADF +4. A spear? No. That would be ridiculous. Ooh, craft shoes? What is ADF? I mean, it's a pretty significant bump in defense. Oh, that's $10,000. Double spikes are actual stilts. Alright. Battle suits are gonna have to keep us for now. Wait, how long have I had this around? Get out of here. Nice. I mean, I've got like 20k. Yeah, just buy both. It'll be great. I got like 20k. Not bad. Ooh, I need that. Excuse me, do you have the liberal news? Issue 6, did I miss one? I don't think so. Ooh, a hat. Sure, I'll buy a hat. Weirdly specific to have, just lying around. You know what? We'll buy like 3 days. We'll buy like 3U just in case. Buy like 3U just in case. Just, you know, having stuff on hand seems like a really smart idea for some reason. That I have my liberal news. Let us read the liberal news. Yeah, I missed issue 3 because issue 3 was only available for like 5 minutes apparently. I wasn't even in the area of a shop. Yup, it was pretty cool. A horrifying rampage by the incumbent mayor. This dude set an orphanage on fire and literally tried to murder some random woman and children. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Speculative market transactions. What a meme. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Expected to endure an extended period of confusion. Okay. Oh, I do like elections. Orbital calculator. I love calculators. I have a TI-84 over there. I should do something with it. It just sits there. Professor Russell. I still haven't found any more chapters of this though. Which is interesting. Okay, is there more shop? Oh my god, there's the bar. I love shopping. Buy, please. Oh, baby. One of these days, I'm gonna eat all of this random food that's been clogging up my inventory. All right. Am I gonna go to church? No. So we'll go to the bar. We'll go to the Bracer Guild. We'll move the plot forward. Fine. Oh, she's not gonna mess around with us at all. Mm-hmm. From one gene, not the other gene. Important we know that. Yeah, that's you two. Kalika. Sure, why not? Yeah, I would love to do that. I love signing. I love how half of this game is just filling out paperwork. Like, we don't, like, it's always handled in the convenient green text, but for JRPG pro tags, we do a lot of paperwork. Sweet, I love that. I would yes. She can read mine. Well, that's sad. Or he could be somewhere else. Attention, factory chief. Sure. Oh, I love mayors. The last time we had a mayor, he tried to kill us with dogs. It's just like the real world. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, sure, sounds great. Her superpower is being a normal, functioning adult. Incredible. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do that, but first, alright, we have long-term guilds. Temporary librarian, interim librarian, keen investigative, archives on 2F. Sure, first sponsor known as a Chronocider. Pratt Plains Road. Okay, I got literally forever. Wow, you know what'd be really convenient? You know what'd be super convenient? Road labels. I wish I could zoom in and out on this map. I can't, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. You can see them on the local map. Oh, you're right. Trap Plains. Okay, so that's south. All right, that's not bad. All right, we're not gonna mess with that. Where's the tower in relation to me? Oh, it is south. All right, it's south. Republic of Calvard. Road gets all twisty over there. Neat. Nifty. Oh, I bet that's mountains. That would make sense. I wonder if we'll ever go down to that direction. Alright. Wait, what was the other quest? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, the Trap Plains, Temporal Librarian, second floor. Sure, why not? Let's go. Excuse me, where can I talk to? Yes. Oh, perfect. You knew what I was going to do. We are from the Bracer Guild. Oh. I love Estelle. She's the best. Sure. Second floor. Hey, I need to go to the second floor as well. It doesn't matter. Sweet. I needed to go to the second floor. Ooh, very cool. That's pretty cool. Arc shot. Oh, that's the elevator. Ooh, this place is smaller than I expected. Uh-huh. You know what? We'll deal with you. We'll deal with you later. We'll deal with you after we've talked to the chief. It seems like that feels involved. That feels involved. Ah, sweet. Estelle, everyone knows your dad. Everyone knows your dad. Cassie's pride is world famous, no joke, right? Caliber? Yeah. Okay. Numbers. Yeah, well, yeah, it's okay. Well, what does the caliber do? Like, is it just a serial number, or? I don't know. The numbers, Mason. What exactly? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Sweet garlic bread. Dude, you got garlic bread? I'm very jealous of this garlic bread. I'm gonna be real. I will be real. Oh, I love notes. Professor R. Who knows? Professor Russell, wait a minute. Someone else mentioned that. Oh, super cool. I like this dude. I like this dude. He's got cool hair. I'm sorry. Professor who? Okay. Okay. We're just ignoring that one. We're moving on. Oh? Juan Epstein's dad. Wait, hold on. He was another character? It's too many characters. Oh? Why do I have a feeling this dude... Oh, how's the volume, by the way? I had to adjust my audio settings recently, and I meant to ask this like literally 3 to 4 hours ago, but I forgot. So if my audio settings are not optimal, please let me know. joking about Juan, but it fits. Yeah. Look, this series has enough characters that you could say something like that and I would have no idea, and there's no way I would know for literal hours. Welcome back, Cotter. No, actually. It was either before my time or I've just never caught what that is. Sure, where are we going? Mm-hmm. Sweet. Oh, I love technology. Who did you call? Ghostbusters. Oh my God, it's gonna be her. It's Tina. Yes. Our favorite explosion daughter is the granddaughter of the mad scientist. Yay! Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet I know which house it is. I bet it's in the lower left corner. Because if I was a reclusive dude, I would live in the lower left corner of town. Mm-hmm. Yes. We do! Wow! I was right. Who'd have thunk? It's because there was a large building that wasn't marked for anything down there, and since, you know, you wouldn't put a non-important NPC in a big house. Dr. White, we have to beat Dr. Wiley. Oh my God, if he looks like Dr. Wiley, I'm gonna implode. Alright, now we'll talk to you. We've brought our explosion daughter. Oh, I love ordeals. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay. Sure, I love books. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, designer. A book. Wait. Antoine! Wait. Cat? Cat, what? How did you get here? You were at the port. You were at the port, Antoine. Antoine. Cat. What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here now? Alright, I got my eye on you, Cat. Got my eye on you. Alright. 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 Was it a lab? Was it a clinic? Excuse me, do you have a book? Oh my God! Now she sees with me. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Alright, it was not the clinic, but I'm glad I went in there. Excuse me, I need your book. Anything else in here? Oh my god, I want to touch stuff in here!
Stole the tomato! It's my tomato now!
What are you gonna do about it? Cats are magic. It's true. Cats are also a liquid. Wait, what do you mean the other books? What do you mean other books? Are there other books? You didn't tell me about other books. This is the roof. Ooh. Let me touch your stuff. Mm-hmm. Racer notebook, what do you think? Collected book from lab. Oh, lab and clinic. Oh, there was one in the clinic. I just didn't see it. I get it. Alright, back to the clinic. Excuse me, do you have a book? Somewhere. There it is. Kitty Talk for Dummies. Right. Okay. Now we're Gucci. Now we're playing with power. We're cooking with gases. Okay, I got your archives. Hooray! Mm-hmm. Oh, I love work. Some sort of word. Okay. Cool. Woodpecker. Got it. Cooking with orbital gas. It's true. Tita, I'm really glad you're contributing. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. Oh no. This is a problem. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is awesome. Alright, man in the mountain pond thingy. Hold on. Temp Librarian Plus. A man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond. Okay, so there's... Hold on. Elmo? We could go to Elmo. Not like I'm doing anything. Tina, guess what? You're coming along. wait, that reminds me. You. And then, wow, it's really rough, actually. I'm gonna buy one of you. For 101. Yeah, I want crib shoes. I wish you could go into equipment from that menu. Let's see. You know what? Here, have a hat. Fire-based attacks? I love fire-based attacks. Prevents freeze? I don't feel like I'm gonna have to deal with that as a problem. Sure, you can wear 2 hats. Why not? We're just gonna give her like 2 hats. Alright, there you go. You've got everything you'll ever need now. Alright, nothing randoms come up to... Oh, I can turn you in like right now. Wait. Okay, for some reason I thought I went up a rank. Alright, well let's go south. Cause yeah, like this over here, this is 100%. Yeah, this is 100% her grandpa. I mean, I could heal. Nah, it's fine. We're gonna orbment. No, I can't bring her along on my big stupid mountain adventure. I thought I was cool. A nice house. You have a box and a fire. Things are gonna explode when I walk through this door, aren't they? Wow, things does not look good. Oh my god, it is Dr. Wily. That means the other guy is Dr. Light. This room's about to explode. Estelle, do you not have any situational awareness? You are in grave danger. He is not okay. That dude was vibrating violently. Success. Oh wow, interesting. Who's the man? Dude, Dr. Wiley's a cool guy. This entire house is literally a fire hazard, right? There's too much wood. What's in this door? Mystery. Ooh, what's that? That looks very important in your little shelf behind the text box. Would you like to remove the text box and show me what's in your cool doohickey? Block a biosensor orban's detection. But why? But why though? Oh, they're getting. Okay, bye, Josh. We are assistants now. We're assistants now. Nothing we can do about it. Get farting around and make some coffee. Clear as mud. She's gonna do it. Sure, why not? He's like, ugh, fine. What a quality meme. Yeah, for science, y'all. Small but relatively harmless explosions. Got it. I love not having eyebrows. Oh no, Estelle's eyebrows are down to single lines that she drew on with a marker. No! Joshua's slightly better drawn eyebrows. You can tell the professor kept his eyebrows because they're nice and the bushy. Look at those eyebrows. That man has never once neglected his eyebrow management. It's a shame. Wait, he's the only one who has eyebrows. Everyone else is drawn on with marker. What a shame. Your eyebrows are too luscious to lose. Yeah, basically. That's not a compliment, Russell. Yeah, it's fine, dude. Everyone, Estelle, everyone knows your father. Thank you. He's also old as dirt, apparently. Which is like mid-40s. Not really old as dirt. Just everyone seems to know him. Like, I remember back in the day. It's like, that was a decade ago. Like, this doesn't really count, old man. You are like the same relative age. Suspicious looking. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm sorry. It's fine. Yes, it's very intriguing. Not even a scratch. Oh wow, it's super fancy. Oh boy, I love measurements. That sounds great. Yes, lunch. It's like dinner time. It's literally evening. It's literally evening. That's well past lunch. Wow. Total boomer. First thought comes and I cut it in half. Yeah, dude, it's fine. Ooh, the nighttime music's kicked in. Alright, now, chat, is this going to A, explode, B, explode violently, or C, break the machine in a non-explosive fashion? Who knows? D, all of the above. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Oh well. This is why we record. This is why we record. The official name. Yeah, it sounds great. The dark thingy of impending doom. Estelle, don't jinx us like that. Stop fidgeting. It's going to explode. Someone's gonna die today. Okay. I was like, I'm sorry, this got real sinister sounding really fast. Alright. Neat, it's glowing. I love glowing. I love weird. It is really in engineering? Yeah, definitely. That doesn't sound normal. Oh, I get it. The anti-orbital thingy. Neat. Neat. Nifty, even. It didn't record anything. Of course it didn't record anything. It's an anti-orbital. Sure, man, you could call it that too. Super. No one knows what we did here. Yes. You all saw nothing. Professor. The feeling is not huge. He's like, what have you done? Oh, excellent question. It's not even my fault this time. The device that was measured keep running. That's a really good question that I don't have an immediate answer to. That's an amazing question. I don't have an immediate answer to. Isn't the first time he's done this. It's either really expensive or really cheap. It's either really, really expensive or really, really cheap, and there's no middle ground. Kerflooey? Hello, my precious, precious explosion daughter. Would you like to go and commit terrible violence in the world? I guess it's fair. Oh, I love secrets. Yeah, he's having a real normal one. Wires trying to make a circuit with the ground. I see that. I would love to know. Yeah, it's great. Oh no, not the soup. Please don't have soup that's on fire. Estelle, you are not allowed to kidnap random people. You are not Rina from Higurashi. Who was also, I like to point out, not allowed to kidnap people. She did it anyway, but she wasn't allowed to. Her dad kidnapped a random child. Why not? I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. That's a really smart idea. But what if, and follow me here, we went this way? Oh, fine. Just want to take her on a big, stupid adventure. Term medium. Explosions are always good. I know, right? You just told me to report things. You literally just told me to report stuff. Game. And how's it going, Lightspeed? Hope you're doing well today. Alright, thank you. Wait, what's upstairs? Anything cool? People! Oh? Yes, that's us. Hello. Can I help you? Okay, sure. Don't burn the place down. Yes, please burn the place down. Okay, well, thank you. Bye. Neat. Haha, I'm gonna go the wrong way up. There's
Nothing you can do about it.
Hello, is there an old man trying to blow everything up? Alright. Wait, he has his own lab? He has his own workshop? What? Nice. Excuse me, sir. Is that a saw blade? Is that... Excuse me, sir. Do you have a saw blade on your desk? Excuse me, sir. Pardon. Oh, this is not safe. It's a saw blade. Interesting. Five arg, so like 5 meters. Easy fix, get a handsaw, right? Good screaming early. Estelle, would you like to give it a bonk? Oh? Is there such a... How do you make fire without orbals? So wise in the ways of science. Okay, hold on. You know, you can just make fire, right? You know, you can just make a fire. You don't need an engine. Combustion, yeah, you can just do stuff, it's fine. Hold on, they have a combustion engine? Hold on. They had an industrial and an orbital revolution? Sure, whatever. Neat. What a meme! They have everything to worry about it, yo. Oh. Yeah, I'll go. I think he's overestimating Estelle's muscles. Awesome. So everyone uses them, that's fair. Estelle's strong. I love operations. It's the room that operations take place in. Estelle, focus. Cool. We were in it, Josh. You're stressing me out and I'm hiccuping. Tina! Yeah, I remember. I'm just, you know, I just wanted to give you head pets. All right, old man, we'll be back with your stuff. All right, 5th floor. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm like, ooh, it's not labeled. Ooh. Check out this place that you've been in. Excuse me.
We had a conversation.
Travis, I swear. I'm only mad at this game because we literally... Like, this is the only time the game hasn't been like, oh yeah, we met you yesterday, or whatever. Professor Russell, I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have to go. We need your engine. Okay. Super. Okay. Sure, man, whatever. Whatever, man, just tell me where's... Just tell me, you could just tell me where the engine is. Let's fish number owner, maintenance chief Gustav. Ooh, haulage vehicle. I have a feeling I'm gonna do. No data. Underground factory entrance. Got it. Hold on, let's learn. Let's learn some stuff. Let's see, alright. Crystal circuit. Oh, okay. Those are just quartz. Got it. Then this is just raw quartz. Oh, mystery. Airships. God, I love it when we get to talk about airships. Airship. Oh, interesting. Oh boy. All right. Oh, okay. So we're still firing regular bullets and like cannonballs, but like the propulsion is completely different. The propulsion is completely different. Interesting. Huh. Well, actually, hold on. Does this mean that you don't need quartz to do magic. Because this is just because basically your orbit basically just simplifies magic for you, but hypothetically you could cast magic without using one. Interesting. Interesting. Zeiss clockmaker. And that's why they all look like watches, because they're clockmakers originally. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Queen Alicia II. Oh. 39 failed test flights. Alright, that's pretty good. The Lind. Interesting. Okay. Dismantled and they rebuilt the whole factory? They rebuilt the whole factory? Interesting. No, not Judas! Why did he die? Well, this is a lot of text. Hold on, there's a lot of history. Outbreak of the 100 Days War. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, and then... Alright, so I now know that the engine... I need to talk to the guy... Hold on, did I do gasoline? Orbment manufacturing factory. Okay, but where? Oh, it's probably those barrels from the beginning. Our maintenance chief Gustav. Got it. Understandable. Oh, thank God. The game just that tells me. Alright, we can go to the basement. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, dude, we're good. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, well, now that we've done just too much reading, just truly more reading than necessary. Yes. Excuse me. We require oil. I mean gasoline, not oil. Sweet. Oh my God. Behold the power of technology. A belt. Oh, that is convenient. Wait, I wonder if I can use it to go places. A series of tubes. I love a series of tubes. That's how the internet works. The real fact. Alright. Nothing bad will happen. Trust me. I'm an expert. Excuse me, I am an expert. Alright, now I have to go to the airfield. Get the thing. Alright, I'm probably not going to explode on the way. Excuse me. Are you, any of you, the person I'm looking for? No. Wait, where did they say he was? Gustav, the maintenance chief. And he's at the airfield. This is the airfield. Where is he? I misunderstand where he was. Ah, yeah. Oh, I went to a fortress. Okay, sure. Oh, neat. You okay doing that over those lights? That's pretty close. We're just gonna ignore the fact that it clipped through the one on top. We're just gonna ignore the fact that it clipped through the light. Don't stress about it. Sweet. Alright, never mind. We're going down this way. Alright. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's him. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? He's like, oh yeah, let me just yeet this engine at you. Why not? All right. Cool. Nifty. Okay, cool. Interesting. Yeah, that is lucky. Josh does not believe in luck. He's like, odd coincidence. I don't know what Josh's deal is, but... I don't know what Josh's deal is, but it's gonna be real interesting to find out. 'Cause he's got something going on. The boy knows something. What is it, level 3? I don't know what he knows. I don't know why he knows it. Hello, we've returned with the power of incredible violence and explosions. Also, Estelle just carried it. She's just like, yep, just carrying this big engine. Whatever. This is fantastic. This is just fantastic. Look at the size of this thing! Look how big it is! Woman literally blocks bullets by spinning her staff. Right? This thing's twice as big as she is. Whatever. Can we take a brief moment of appreciation? Because Professor Russell here, whenever he presses a button, he's like, and click. And he just says click. It doesn't matter if the button makes a click, he says the click, and I appreciate it. Shakes the whole damn building. It's even shaking the text boxes. Last word the world ever heard, click, basically. Yo. Wait, hold on. Why are Estelle's text boxes not shaking, but Josh's are? A tiny scratch! Incredible! Yeah, you're gonna need more gas. Hey, what up, dude? Would you like to hang out? Would you like to hang out while we break like 15 of your saw blades? I would love to help. Also no eyewear. Yeah, none of us are wearing goggles. Look, they didn't invent. They invented, you know, cool technology. You know what they didn't invent? OSHA compliance. He's like, no, that thing's almost as old as I am. These kids wouldn't know how to deal with it. I mean, which would make sense. Like, you can't take like a Commodore 64 to a Best Buy and expect someone behind the Geek Squad counter to be like, yes, I know how to repair this object. Like, no, they won't. All right, and if they do, they shouldn't be working at the Best Buy Geek Squad counter. They should be working for a slightly better tech support group, like, I don't know, Micro Center. Like the genius surgeon to fix their water heater. I mean, yeah, like it would make sense. Like that would be really cool. I'm like, yeah, I have this Packard Bell from 1995. And all of a sudden it started just sparking randomly, and you just put it in front and they're like, oh yeah, hold on, I know exactly. And they like go into the back and they pull out the like 1 kilobyte RAM stick. Like, here, you just need another kilobyte of RAM. There you go. You're good to go now. Dude, I have back at my dad's house, I have my first ever PC. My first ever PC was magical. It had 256 megabytes of hard drive storage. It had a 466 hertz processor. Hertz! Not killa, not mega, not giga, just hertz. It might have been kilohertz. I'll be honest. It could have been kilohertz. Oh my god, this gives us an excuse to go to Elmo. Now we get to have Sesame Street. Oh man, if only there were like 2 really competent bracers. Just around. I love, again, again, I love how we just keep getting pulled into new, fun, and interesting side quests. A, you shouldn't sweat the details. B, you're gonna cause some explosions. Oh good, we did get some. Okay, oh, that reminds me, Orbment. Do an attack 1, and that's nothing at all. Yeah, we're gonna do a attack 45, 52. Let's go. Alright, oh, and we should go try to unseal your watch. Where am I? You crack open your watch real quick. Give me a few seconds. Oh, you know what I'm gonna totally be short on? You're never gonna guess. Oh my god, I had enough. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, people who are experts in this game, I have a question. Does the range or quartz affect Tita's normal attack? What are we doing? Action? I like it. I would like some criticals. Alright, so we have move 2, dex 2, we're... Why do I need... determined by her weapon. Okay. And I don't really... Oh! Alright, we're gonna remove that quartz. We're gonna remove that quartz. And then... What did I just put here? Ooh. The heck is Chaos Brand? That's a new one. Oh my god, I can cast Confuse? Because I just want to deal with... I want to make the radius bigger. Alright, I think this is fine for now. Am I super happy with it? No, but we're gonna roll with it. Elmo is fun. Let's go on a big dumb adventure. But first, we're gonna respect the rules of the escalator. Look, I just want to make the largest possible explosion. No, at the end of the day, isn't that just the dream? Make big explosions. Excuse me, Gwilled. glitch some cigarettes. 4th floor at the oh god. Alright, gotta beat up a monster. Tester for new sneaker. Laboratory on the 4th floor. Cross worlds, very pretty looking, very mobile looking though. Yeah, probably. Haulage vehicle headed for the Wolf Fort hasn't arrived yet. Trap Plains Road for that. Got it. So we'll do 4th floor clinic, 4th floor lab. Got it. Backtracking. Do all these before going to the village? Yeah, I was planning on doing them before. Yeah. Whenever I see short, I basically drop whenever I see short, I'm gonna just drop everything. Clinic, hello. Antoine, what are you doing here? I love the cat. I like the cat. I like the fact that the cat can be literally anywhere in town. Sure, what do you got? Okay. I love cigarettes. It's okie dokie. Occupations you don't. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. Supervisor Travis, not Travis. Okay. You go on the 1st floor. Operations is on this floor, so we can do that. Oh, was the eyewitness. The cat. Niago. I got milk somewhere, I think. Oh! The cat is part of the party now! Why can't... No! I want to have the cat in the status menu! This is the most rude thing that's ever occurred. I know, right? Are you the dude with the shoes who I stole a tomato from earlier? It's a secret tomato. Give me your fancy shoes. Oh boy. Okay, sure. Oh, Estelle is immediately excited. No, she's really not going to be all right. Look, we all have our passions, okay? Estelle's just happens to be quality sneakers. from the Adidas Corporation. I mean Reebok, or I mean New Balance. I mean whatever the Strega Corporation's supposed to be. Definitely Adidas. Elmo Spa, Wolf War. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I can do that. Oh my god. Whoa! That's way worse than what I was worried. I just bought those shoes. No. Oh, fine. We'll wear them. I'm just mad about it. Can I still... I'm stealing another tomato, and there's nothing you can do about it. Move +2? But my other shoes were... Oh, no, they won't. Yeah, my other shoes were +2. Where am I going? Lab. Or no, Ops? Maybe. 9. Workshop. Oh, Ops is floor 5. I remember where things are. Place totally is designed like a, you know, insane asylum. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you about the cigarettes. It's not him. It's definitely the other guy, because the cat said Iago, trying to say Hugo. Yep, doesn't care. Thank you. Alright, cat, you're coming with me. Down to the first floor. You know what? You know, I'm thinking about this. I'm continuing to think about this shoe situation. And you know what? It's making Estelle happy. Really, at the end of the day, that's the important part. Excuse me, sir. All right, kitty, you wanna no, a layman. All right, ooh, let's go down to the basement. Let's see what the cat. Cat, what do you think about the basement? Cool people down here. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll just, okay, just look around the factory. Is the boy over here? No. Is there anything cool over here? No. Alright, we're just gonna explore, just a smidgen, as a treat. Nope, we're staying. No, we gotta leave the cat here. I just didn't know how far out the thing. Alright, so it's not in the basement. Let's check the second floor. Alright. Neat. Oops. Uh-huh. Interesting. All right. You know what? I'm just not gonna talk to this guy. I'm just not even gonna talk to him. Literally, not even gonna talk to the guy. Just oh. I like how, okay, I just want to point out what we just did is we walked into this dude's office, banged on his door, found out we couldn't get in, checked his, literally beelined to where his key was hidden, took the key while he's just sitting at his desk, took the key, went back, opened up his bedroom door, and then pilfered his cigarettes. Too shocked by our audacity. Exactly. Thank you, Cat. Dude, I get it. Addiction's hard to deal with. Why do you think I never have gacha currency in any of my gacha games? Because I just roll all the time. I used to smoke, actually, when I was in grad school for math. I quit, like, as soon as I graduated. But it was not a good time in my life. Those were dark times. I bet it's Professor Russell stressing you out. Oh. I disagree. Now when I'm stressed, I just do chores. Now when I'm stressed, I just do that. It's fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm so excited to set up this new camera. Need to do spring clean, but you don't want to. I need to finish cleaning this room over here because there's a lot of stuff that was in this desk when I moved it. When I moved the desk, I like everything kind of accumulated over there. And there's still a lot of stuff that's not back in the desk. I mean, heck, this right here, this cube is just cleaning supplies. Resin quickly, you have 5 condensed. No. I actually did, I had a transient resin expire because I just didn't do anything on Sunday. It made me real mad. But whatever. Sweet. What else do I have? Alright, that's finished. There's some stuff. I know where that book is. When did I get this? Okay. Interesting. A haulage vehicle headed to Wolf Ford, so should be somewhere on the road. And then we need to just run around like a chicken. Alright, come on. Sounds like code for geriatric. Alright, that's fine. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm here? I don't think so. Oh, this is the 4th floor. We're not taking... Well, actually, no, we will take the stairs. We have to wear down these sneakers. Gotta wear down these shoes. We're gonna double check the Bracer Guild on our way out. Alright, oh, that's because it's a long term. That's why I didn't care about it. That I'll figure out. Alright, so that's there. This we're doing right now. And then find the vehicle. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we'll probably figure out the... We'll probably be able to figure out the... Well, actually, hold on. What the barkeep? Question mark? Hey. Sure, you can have one of my tomatoes. Interesting. He's like, oh man, I wonder what I could do to compliment this tomato. Maybe bread. What a oh, did he give me one? Oh my god. He was 100. Ooh, 40 CP though. That's a secret tool. I need the recipe for that. I need the recipe for that. He ain't wrong, yeah. Alright. So we're gonna beat up everything on this road. You see this? We're beating it up. They have because of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yo.
Scary.
Blue gems. I got excited. I was like, the green gems! Actually, I do need blue gems. Which way are you facing? Oh, prepare to die! It has more backstory than some characters get in game. Why am I unsurprised by this? Yo! What a quality meme this is turning into. Whoa, big gems.
We're good to go.
I love big gems. Turn around. Thank you. We're just committing terrible, egregious violence upon just everything that moves. Oh no, I need to waste like a turn. Yes! Give me your gems!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. Your delicious blue gems. We're just beating up with the wildlife for their bits, and I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of living a good life now.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you have 140 EP? What did I spend EP on with you? What on earth did I spend? Like, what did I cast? Oh, the power of incredible violence. Oh, oh boy. You gotta love big. You gotta love it when they give you big gems on good turns.
Yeah.
Miss? How? It's an explosion. Explosions can't miss.
That's that then. Let's move out.
What a meme. What a chest. Bonk. Ooh. Oh, fine. Oh, I love this game. This game is really comfy. I mean, you're giving me way more Earth gems than I need, but or no, those are space gems. Haha, JK. No, I need 1 billion of those. No, these are great. These are the best monsters ever. The only thing that could be even cooler is if this guy gave me green. Actually, Cool Strike. Let's go. Hey.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I mean, I do need red. I do need red too. You know what? We can start stuff. I've beaten up enough random wildlife. This is a big area. Yeah, this is definitely where like all of my side quests are. A chest. Elmo Village, yeah. Elmo and his best friend, Mr. Rock. But remember, you don't have to share with the Rock. Rock cannot eat. That's a trap. That's a trap. All right? I've seen a lot of traps in my day. Wow! You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna plop it right here. And then... The wrong...
You walked into the wrong part of town, buddy.
Or no, oh no, it's because they're cheap. Bye, you've walked into the wrong neighborhood. Bye. Yeah, no, I get it. Wait. Oh my god. My brain is huge. No, they're going too far. No, they have so much movement. Hold on, what does your S-Craft do? Sure.
Prepare to hit your doom! Come on, everyone! Yeah! Scary.
She has a minigun? No, one of them escaped my wrath. That's fine, whatever, it's who cares? Sure, man, do that. Oh, that is bad. No, we got food for you, buddy. Don't you stress. Don't you stress. One of these cures KO. D is the Road. Fine. Here, buddy. Here, come here, buddy. You're gonna get
We're
heals.
good to go!
See, we got a new recipe and everything. Alright. Here, just commit some violence for me real quick. Thanks. Boom boom? And they resisted light. Here, have, the power of incredible violence. No! Stop! Bad sheep. Bad sheep. Incredible. So Tita's my new favorite character, like in literally everything, because she has a cannon and a minigun. And that's great. That was grand. Hit 3. Look, one of these days, all right, we're gonna get something in there. Guess what? Hit 3. Nice. Let's see. Here, you can... Here, you can... Wait, do neither of you... Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Josh, you're just bad at being... You're not bad at it, you're just real mid at it. Ooh. You look green. Wait, why did I not sneak up on you? Weird. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. Ooh, ouchies. I mean, we'll just focus this one, and then it'll die. Ooh. Oh no, it's got a crit. It's building up for a crit. I see. Estelle, will you be able to get to it in time? No. Oh yeah, we are. Bonk. Alright, well that was certainly interesting.
Alright, we're good to go.
Green gem.
That makes sense because they're green. Oh my god, there's another one.
Filled with green gems.
Excuse me, would you like to, actually, hold on, can I move here? Thanks. Estelle? I wish I could move before this. Oh, fine.
Come on.
I mean, honestly, this right here is being, like, extremely overkill for no reason. There's literally no reason for me to have done it. But, I wanted to. That's important. Why are you alive? You have 2 HP! Whatever, we're gonna pretend like this was intentional. We're gonna pretend that was intentional.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, yeah. Twitch clip player is pretty iffy lately. Bring them trying to seek through the video. That's, oh yeah, it's super weird. Dude, look, I get real into the green gems, okay?
More of them. They shall all die at my hand.
Oh, it's a little problematic. That's a little sketch. Hey, Josh! Mind taking a turn off for me? Thanks. Let's just get in there. Look, I just get really excited about the green gems, okay? Don't question my green gems. Why does these things drop onion? Bonk. Besides, see, we're building up CP. We're just literally living a free life. You know, doing what we can. Doing awful violence upon the wildlife.
Green gem.
We did it!
We did do it. We're the best. Should I be farming? No. Yeah. I really feel like I should have run across the thing. But I didn't? Maybe there's like one more bit of road. This feels very properly ended road. You get a character that eats them? What? Why? Well, maybe not. No, it was! It's okay, we'll just back up. Oh no, we're not going to do that. Oh, did I? But I didn't see the... There should have been a cart. Alright, there's lots of things that give me green gem. We just have to focus on our job. Oh, there's like this whole area up there. Oh. That's where I would. Alright, is this the fort? Oh, this place is enormous! Like, actually colossal. Okay. Well, there's the, There's the boss. Is it one or no? It's 3 of these idiots. Great, thanks. What I wanted. Three? Did I say 3? I meant 4. Okay, that's not as bad as former maths professor. Look. We're gonna more real quick because that's literally just better than anything else I could be doing with my time. Doctor, former maths professor. I don't have a doctorate. I was stupid and got 2 masters. I mean, it's economics, basically. We're gonna hold on to that Oh no. We're going to what kind of arts are you weak to? Nothing? What if I just bonk you? Yes, please.
Prepare to hit your jewel! Come on, everyone! Yeah! Scary.
Oh, that's concerning. Well, highly concerning. All right. Let's see here. I have. Wait, hold on. Oh, you have the wrong arts. All right, that's fine. What do I got? What's the catch? What's the pitch? What's the play? Wait, do you idiots have like that thing? The answer is no. Oh, that's an issue. Alright, we're gonna use the item.
Take.
We're fine, everything's fine. Nothing bad's happening here. Oh god. You remember how I said nothing bad was happening? That was a lie. Let's see here. I need something that cures stun? Wait, confuse? Wait, is it confuse or stun? 5E, all about the action economy and AoE abilities. 5E. Josh is fainted. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, well, we'll give him some black pepper soup. D&D 5th edition. Ah.
We're good to go!
A new recipe. Excuse me, would you like some incredible violence? Good.
Here I come!
Ouchies! Oh god. Please stop that. It's very rude of you. That's fine, actually. We will just take that chance to do this. Black pepper soup, water with pepper. Exactly, sounds good. I'd eat it. Drink? I'd drink it. Why not? What are you doing with your time? So important that you can't drink black pepper soup. You know what none of those are? Green gems. Thank you. Who are you? Holy poly! Oh, hey, what up? 1 second. Excuse me. Yeah, dude, don't worry. We have a mechanic. Fine. Great. Awesome. Dude, I love D&D 5th edition. I just like D&D. D&D makes me happy. D&D just makes me really happy. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the wrong path. We're on the wrong part of town. And when I say the wrong part of town, I mean the wrong path of the path. Fine. Super. It's orbiments. Oh no, not the internal motivator orbiments. Oh no, I'm not healed. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. You're headed out? Hey, have a good one. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up in a few seconds. We'll be wrapping up as soon as this combat's done, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. In particular, there's... Oh, geez. Oh, geez. They all get turned... Oh, geez. I did not properly prepare. Alright, so... Do you have art? Feels like a waste. In fact, this is definitely a waste. Okay, hold on. What does Chaos Brand do? Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, Josh, would you like to... Oh, you can't taunt. Guess what you're doing then? That's right. Party-wide heal. You're one healy boy. Oh. That's fine. No! She doesn't have any CP! No, I can't Hurricane on this turn. That would be so good. Oh, fine. We'll just bonk someone. Be aware I'm mad about it. Uh-oh. All right. Uh-oh, danger. Why is everyone being really, really mean? Oh, we're about to do something real dumb. Oh, baby. You know what? Here, we're gonna give this to you. Can I get all of them in there? Oh.
Yes!
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone! Yeah!
Oh, this is I'm never gonna... Oh, so much damage! Oh, I love the power of incredible violence. I don't know what that does. No. Alright, well, we're just gonna let you crit, because there's nothing I can do about it. Oh! I knocked you out of that. Interesting. Sure. You can heal. That's fine. You, however, are dying. And you are also going to be. That went literally better than I could have asked.
We're good
because
to
we
go.
got to do. See, the magic of leveling up. Now the whole party's at the right level.
70 gems.
The game's great. I'm really glad because I was really worried we were gonna have to protect Bruno. Okay, Prometheus. Sure, we can do that. Third floor design. Literally the place I wanted to go. Alright, we can save. Actually. And I don't need this file anymore. Super. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this is where we are going to call it a day, everyone. Oh, we're gonna call it a day here. This was a good day. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this so far. I still don't have a button. I still don't have a button to do this thing I want to do.